Yo, what's going on, everybody? Xanthos Vice here, and we are back with some more Trails in the Sky. Hope you guys have a great day. You guys remember where we last left off? We had, there was a smoke screen going on over at the factory. We went over there, saw that someone was trying to capture the professor, which is probably most likely because he had the Orbman, and maybe he already knew something about it, so it's probably better to take him along with them. Plus, considering he's a famous researcher, he'd probably be the best at figuring out what exactly they're supposed to be doing with it. Because I'm guessing the package was initially for them, but then Cassius got a hold of it somehow. Or whoever his informant was who actually was delivering it to Cassius anyway. Agate fell ill due to one of the shots that he took from protecting Tita. We went to go get the ingredients for the medicine after having to fight a literal penguin village to get there. Damn it. It's like we crossed over with Club Penguin here. But yeah, now we're back. Hopefully we can heal Agate for good, but first we gotta report to the guild. Looks like you found yourself some Zemuria moss. Hurry, get to the church. Alright, that's where we specifically had to go. Yeah, I forgot about that. Father, we got the Zemuria moss. You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly. Yes, yes, of course. You need to mix it in the back. Come with me, if you please. The blue and gold consecrated by Zeptium, the source of all things, abides here. Great goddess, we call upon your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. Here, take this. Do you drink this? Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison, it will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxin agents itself. How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend. Thanks. So wait, where is Agate even staying? I don't even think we checked that part. Is he just at the guild? I don't know. Could be back at our place, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm guessing at Tita's place then? That's all I can think of. Let's see. No, where is this dude staying? He just at the hotel then? I'll check. Okay, Susie, where the fuck is he staying? I've been to almost every damn house in the city. Is it this one? Susie, where is he? I actually have no idea. I checked Tita's place, not there. I checked the guild, he's not there. Wait. Tell me about this. Just check the notebook. Should be here. Yeah. Fortunately, they got away with the professor. See serum, the clinic needs it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, where is the clinic? Oh, okay. Yeah, at the ZCF. Duh. Why didn't I think? Oh, yeah. There was that scene with us, looking after him since he was already over there. Damn, I don't even know which floor it is. It's gonna be annoying. How many floors am I gonna have to go to before I find it? Office, archives, nope. So it's either the third or the fourth floor, I guess. No, workshop. Design room. Okay, so it's the fourth floor. Lab. Yeah, this. Yep, found it. Back. I am truly sorry for having to bid you farewell. Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. Are you taking the ship directly to the Grand Zone? Yes, there is much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one. And I appreciate you saying so. Whoops. Time to take my exit. Take care. Hopefully we will meet again, fate willing. You betcha. How long you gonna be in Liberl? I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Maybe we'll see you there. Until then, take care. Same to you. Now then, to the guild first? Maybe they learned something about the airship from before. Yeah, and they might have some intel on the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Tita? That's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor. Did you listen to this, kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this thing out. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. Trust you to take care of him. This one brave kid. She's so sweet. Kinda surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked? Or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect the others. I think Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Until I get something about again, we got plenty we can investigate. That sounds fine. Morning, Kilika. Good morning. And to you both. Has Zin already left? Yes, he took an airline to Granzo some time ago. Wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit quite some time ago. But that's besides the point. Have you noticed a strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, don't change the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we? You learned something about that airship? Not a thing. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Leiston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like the Sky Bandits, is it? No, it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. They had caught the culprits themselves. Surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I have not been able to contact the intelligence division at Leiston Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh wait! The stuff that Dorothy said! Oh, shot. The picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. So much my name? Dorothy! Speak of the devil and ye rarely. What an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office and now I happen to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo course to the army, he just blew his stack. So unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet? Right, I mean, how rude is that? After I got into the trouble of going to Leiston Fortress to get it back too. You got some fire to you. Oh wait, but she's been there. She can tell us what happened. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other option but just take a picture of the fort for the paper. Does make for a great shot though. Lights up all the pretty at night. Took a picture at the fort? Wait, why would it light up pretty? It's one thing you said torches, but that sounds different. Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of the military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big of a deal. No, I think it's like the issue is how would she have been able to snap a photo and not get caught, right? They're supposed to be making sure that they keep this top secret. Here, take a look. I just developed it. This is a pretty nice shot. Okay, come on. Are we really not gonna say, oh, there's a giant ship in the air? So this is Laceland Fortress. Wow, Dorothy. You really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? Might just be my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? What? You're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. You got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, you took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Well, what can I say? Well, it is just silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship? No, that's a guard ship. This is that small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Yeah, how is it flying over the fortress and no one's done anything? Either it flew in the same direction or it stopped there and then left. Because otherwise, how is there no one else like doing anything, especially at the same time when she took the picture? Hold on just 1 second. How would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jump into conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Laceland Fortress and ask what this is about. What? I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps? Do you think that would be a bad idea? No, not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. You're starting to scare me, Kilika. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one. You intend to go to Laceland Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take Ritter Roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay to the north fork and you'll eventually wind up at the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution. Roger that. Acknowledged. Alright, let's go. All us alone again on another adventure, all on our lonesome. Let me check. Orbment's still good. How many do I even have anyway? Still not enough time zip. God damn it. This sucks. Maybe I should get rid of defense too. That doesn't really work that much for me. But this is still fine. Alright, well, whatever. We're just gonna go anyway. But seriously, how many recipes have I learned? Like, seriously. It's crazy, and there's still a whole bunch more. Like, what the hell? Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It's another damn wrong number call. And like still, oh my god, is there so many of these? Is it just that I'm missing a lot? Or is it just that I haven't, that there's still a lot more of the story to go? I don't know. Oh wait, that's the wrong way, right. It's this way. Wait, right? No, I think that was the right way. Damn it, now I'm confusing myself. Let me check the map just in case. Okay, yes, this is Ritter Roadway. Wait, I've been there before and I wasn't allowed to go in. Maybe they're trying to stage a coup, maybe? Like the army? Seems kind of far-fetched, though. I don't know. Weirder shit has happened to us, so it wouldn't be all that surprising. Seriously, Joshua? You missed again? Come on, man. Ah, shit. Get rid of these things. What is this thing? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Seriously, we're gonna have one of these things right now? Alright, fine. Wait. Before we do anything stupid, we're gonna have a little lunch. Let's see, which one's the cheapest thing? Guess the Genis lunch. Alright, should be ready. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Not like we can advance unless we do this. Oh my god, now there's someone here. No! Fucking shit. Great. That's not good. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's 5. Ow. Hey. Not cool, man. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Are you seriously telling me they expect us to actually beat all of this? Come on, that's a bit ridiculous. Okay, like seriously, this is just dumb. Yeah, get rid of this one. Ow. Alright, Latira. Yes. Okay, I'm so lucky I still had this. Let's go. If I did not have Latira, we'd be fucked. Alright, come on. Good. Damn it. Alright, tier for Joshua. Nice. Ow. Hey. Not funny, man. Oh, this thing's still alive? God damn it. Another tier for Joshua. I get rid of this. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, I have a Celestial Bomb. I'm so lucky I had this. But I can't believe I had to waste it so early. Like, come on, man. Seriously, is it like healing itself? What's going on? I can risk it. Okay, good. I actually could. Hey, you know, I'm just using this. Oh, I didn't even realize it. He's healing every time he hits me. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I should have known from the beginning. I'm so stupid. Damn. That is actually terrible. Yeah, care to. But I tell you, get affected by it. No, I just had him, you bitch. Okay, now he's dead. Finally. Oh my god, that was awful. Was that even a quest or what? Whatever. I accomplished it. Right, now I need to actually heal everybody. Lucky I didn't have to really waste that many Tira bombs. But I did have to waste my only Celestial bomb, which I paid with my hard-earned money. Wait, how much does heal? Oh, what? Only 300? Only 300 EP? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like it heals all EP. That kind of sucks. Man, I thought I hit the jackpot with that. Alright, how much forever? Oh, okay, the Soldat Army Road. Okay, I see. They said far north. Sweet, now I didn't waste a Tira bomb. Yo, I can grind these guys for as many space epith as I want. Let's go. You know what? Screw it. I'm having fun with this. First, heal myself. Ooh, that's why I'm talking about 22 times epith. About time. Man, I can get all these guys for all the higher elements. Shit, why haven't I been doing this before? Oh my god. What the heck was that? Oh my god. Alright, give me a second. I need to heal again. Alright, should I have something for KO? Yep. So lucky I had enough for this. Oh my god, I cannot believe that we literally just got owned. Alright. What's with like a cheap ingredient I have that doesn't waste like too much? Oh, okay, so the top is always gonna be like sit downs and then the other ones to go. Okay. Damn, these things waste a lot. Like, seriously. We should be fine, I think. Gotta wait for that bastard to turn around so I can get another shot at him. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just got another phone call. I swear, it's not like I'm busy or something like that. It's just sometimes I get spam calls, sometimes I just get it from my folks. You know how it is. Alright, let's see. Go after this guy first. Holy shit, this could be bad. It's always this kind of group, isn't it? Let's see. I'll go for... should I go for? I'll just let Joshua finish them all off. There we go. Yeah, see, now we're already 1k of space seven. I think that's the first I got in like a whole k of. Nice. How much longer to at the end? Oh, okay, not that far. Can't tell if it's Leiston or Leiston Fortress. I just assume it's Leiston, like... Actually, where do I get that from? Ah, whatever, probably not important. Alright, nice. Have us still finish the first mantis. Wow, check out the size of the base. It's gotta be several times as big as Hacking Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago. That's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it? Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. Starting to remind me of Dad. Come on, it's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be? I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still Hacking Gate. Huh? There's no one here. That's strange. Usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably Speaker. This is Leiston Fortress, HQ of Libero's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. Afraid you're going to have to leave. They sound polite, but... yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Basic Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak to the individual in charge? You actual bracers then? Don't believe us? You can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I got to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. No commanding officer? Well, that sounds sloppy. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. You have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea. Very well, wait there. Ugh, it's like pulling teeth with these guys. Yeah, wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here. Well, someone's here at least. Was he like the current commanding officer? Please forgive me for making you wait. Major Sid, Garrison Commander, Lacedon Fortress. I'm Estelle Bright at the Bracer Guild. I'm Joshua Bright, also at the Bracer Guild. Bright? Something wrong? Nothing. Pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack at the Central Labs. Very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. We caught the people who attacked the lab. We confirmed the whereabouts of Professor Russell. We have a lead on the airship tied to the crime. And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. You what? What? Why do you look so surprised, Major? Oh, it's nothing. We've just been searching for it too. So, what is the lead then? Take a look at this. This is Lacedon Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Now, no need to get so worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture. Let's see. What the? It's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's a spitting image of the airship that took away the professor. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away. Huh? Wait a minute, is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect ship be hanging around here? Oh. Could it be, it's not that they were disguised as them, but that they actually were members of this fortress, right? Because then that would make it all the more believable. If people saw who usually protects this place and be like, oh, it's them here again, then they wouldn't have suspected them to be the criminals, right? Because no one pointed any suspicion at all. I mean, sure, if you just see random soldiers, okay, maybe there's a bit sus, but the fact that there isn't at all make you think if they've served here long enough, they'd have the trust of the people. Possibly. Either that or they're in cahoots with them and like they mixed in some of their own people with the bandits. It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that's entirely my fault. We have been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home. As tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Really? Yeah, Joshua doesn't think that's the case. You ain't gonna fool Detective Joshua. I may not be a Lord Bannings, but he's the second best. I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all the intelligence personnel right now? Yeah, because they're supposed to be here, right? That's classified. Sorry, I can't say any more. They're good. They had to get away before they spilled anything by accident. Okay, now, maybe it's just me. But don't you think this all kind of smells a little funny? I know. While finding concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. Huh? What the? What? Why did it stop short? What? That phenomenon start up again? Joshua, that's... Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems that like you see us at our worst. Looks like the game mechanism isn't at the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe you can get some folks from the Central Labs out to repair it. I bet that someone like Professor Russell can have it as good as new in no time flat. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain post here until it's back in working order. Ah, I see. Get his attention away from here. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Sir, yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. Wait, can I actually go in? Aw, man. I was thinking I could actually do that. Somebody found it hard to believe a word that guy said. Oh, I get it. Is it that either he tricked them to actually bring in Professor Russell to see if it would actually work, or he could have said that to see if they actually did have information, because if they had information about the bandits, they should have also known that they took Professor Russell hostage. But then why would they ignore the fact or seemingly not know about it unless they were trying to keep it hidden, right? Because they should have, intelligence should have at least sent word of the situation. Especially that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is. Yes, it's probably that same phenomenon. Which would mean, oh, could it have been the professor used that orbment as like a signal? Oh, interesting. I see. Right? Keep trying to mess with them until someone sees something. The professor is being held prisoner inside. Shh, Stell. This isn't the place to be discussing that. Oh, okay. For now, let's get back to Zeiss and let's see what Killica has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking the lab chief is in on this shit. I just can't believe that Professor Russell is at least in Fortress. Are you absolutely certain? Miss Doherty's photograph and to shut down the orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations. And now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. People who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they look like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. And that would mean the business with the Royal Guardsmen is unrelated. The Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing. They're being set up. They're behind the whole thing! Well, it's not outside the realm of possibility, but I think it's more likely that there's been some kind of frame-up. It's maybe some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. How could the professor get caught up in something like this? Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. Agate, good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, just woke up a few minutes ago. It's a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to a bed like some baby. For the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright? You sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Damn kids. Even the mighty Agate is no match for Tia. Guess it's hard to say no to someone who's been a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Ah, shut up. Getting back to the point. Looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind fill me in on the details? Sure. I wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. Suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. What say we go and settle our debts right now? Settle our debt? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Lacedon Fortress. We'll bust the prof out and they'll never know what hit 'em. Oh, like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code. Bracers and non-involvement in military are political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national military political standing. Or to put it simply, as long as the army's playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. You gotta be kidding. No way, that doesn't make any sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code braces in their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment to citizens, the brace's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this? I see. The professor is not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Hell, all of the borough needs him. Go and get him. Oh, okay. Maybe he is actually a good guy. I don't know. No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Braces Agate, Estelle, and Joshua. You are hereby ordered to proceed to Laceham Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It's not above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild nevertheless. Now you're talking. Acknowledged. Bring it on. We're doing this. We have to figure out how we're getting in there. Laceham Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're gonna do it, but putting it into practice isn't gonna take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside. Unfortunately, the security there is nigh unto perfect. Purchase from the lake would be likely impossible, since it's monitored by a network of horrible sensors. I figured as much. And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch? You know that orange airship that goes to Lake Fortress? Oh, that's the Leibniz. Oh, that's right. Yes. The one that guy was that he took the ship on when we did that run request, right? When we had to get one of the items for Professor Russell to do the what's it called? Dang it, what is it? Yeah, when he was trying to find a way to get it to open up the black orbment, one of the pieces we got was from that orange ship, and that's for transporting goods. And didn't they also transport it to the military at one point? Oh, I see. Nice, Estelle. Makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly. I see. That makes sense because, again, the three ways that a battle goes when launching an attack is water, land, and air. We can't go through water because of the sensors, and again, we can't really go through the front. I assumed we were going to have, like, Tita do, like, an inspection through the front. Because, like, where would we get an airship? But I see. If we ask to use the Leibniz and say we're here for an inspection, they can't question us. In fact, they have to let us in, or else it would seem suspicious. Is there any way we can sneak into the fortress on it? No. All the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures. They check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Well, damn. Oh shit, does Tita, like... Oh, right, yeah, because she studied under Professor Russell, right? Maybe she can make, like, a counter for it. Like, maybe she can make a container that won't be able to, like, you can't sense the inside of it. What is this, sweetie? Let me think. When we were helping with the experiments on a new type of orbit, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. What? Really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device then? Then we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve the device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can on Laceham Fortress. Got it. Thanks. I'll leave the arrangement of delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Nice, now we got a plan. Cool. See, I like this. We're actually trying to, like, solve this together, coming up with an actual battle strategy. Because that's what I think is different. When it came to the crossbow games, that was more like you had to think more logically. Here it's like we're actually planning for, like, espionage missions, infiltration missions and stuff like that. It really feels like kind of like guild stuff and all that stuff. And again, you have like the military. So it's like it's each a different side of a situation that's occurring in this country of Zemuria. I like it. Because again, these are tackling like the different ways, like different fields of authority that solve like a crime or such, right? You have the police, the military, and the guild, which are probably the three highest forms of security. Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Eccentric old coot. But whatever. Let's just find the damn thing. Alright, I'll check upstairs first. Better just check up here anyway. Well, not here. Okay, probably in the lab. Oh no, right, the archives are upstairs, right. Upstairs from here. How'd I forget that? Okay, so yeah, it is upstairs. Oh, there we go. Found it. That's the organ that was in our experiment, alright. So can we use it? Alright, back to the guild then. Kilika's probably finished collecting intel on Fort Layston by now. Alright, and we had the full party back again. Nice. I was glad, because I was going to say, I don't think we could take them on by ourselves if they're going to be like same level as us anymore. That might be a bit tricky to handle. We're back, Kilika, and we had the device. I also finished my preparations. Now, what I am about to show you is not to be spoken to anyone else. Well, would you look at that? Oh, I see. Alright, so there's the landing port, the watchtower, the armory, the research wing, the command center. I feel like they probably have to keep it in the command center, right? Because it's like, as long as you keep them in the middle, you have an equal amount of space to like keep him held from within, plus they can keep a close eye on him. Because I feel like if you put him in the research wing, he can do whatever you want. Same with the armory, considering he's a professor. The watchtower, it'd be too easy for him to send like a signal and stuff, so yeah. These are the schematics for Layston Fortress? Isn't the layout of the fort a military secret? How'd the guild get its hands on it? The guild has ways of obtaining information. It's best that you not know. Oh, maybe the black market? The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear. You would do well to remember that. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you that it's an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in the borough, even relative to other surrounding nations. It's absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. I make myself clear, Agate? Yeah, I guess. If I see men in black clothes, they're gonna have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long now that I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must. I've just asked that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua? Legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa. Wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answered to Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Kilika. I'm sorry. I've caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita. Since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course? What? What's this all about? You don't mean... What? Well, it is a very complicated ornament. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? Forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough. Line up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Tita's ready and she says she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now, of all times. You little. You even thought about her being a civilian, and a kid besides? And you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're braces. That's our job. Sure talk a big game for a rookie. What does experience have to do with this? Braces aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Is supporting that idea what we're supposed to be all about? I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. You really want to help us that badly without getting in our way. Follow orders and stay here. You got it? But we don't really have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can't think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind and you get left behind. Just so you know. I swear, one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. She's the type who speaks colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Both of you, shut it. Now we trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you're ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Kilika. Take care of talking with the army for us. I have appropriate responses lined up, should they decide to question us. Adios, keep you. Please be careful. Alright, cool. Now we're finally going on our mission. Alright, which way is it again? Oh, right, it's this way. We have to go upstairs and then it's to the right. There we go. Oh, I see. There he is. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just need to do a quick thing and then we'll go right on ahead. And I'm back. Let's get going. I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime. You were lucky that last minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Lacedon Fortress. We could take off any time. Anytime. Would it be hard to leave without, the ship? Still, look down. Oh yeah, because they gotta put the cargo in first. Oh. Do we have to, jump? What? What the? What's happening to the flight deck? What, you didn't know? This place got enough secrets built in it to blow your mind. To be honest, Agate, I don't know how much more mine I have left to blow. You probably have more left than I do, still. And all of this, it's all... I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather is something else. Thanks for waiting, guys. I'll say I don't remember what voice I gave him, so just go over. Howdy, Tita. Already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the Professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it. We owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. We're ready. You ready for liftoff? Let's go. Alright, let's load up. We're off to Lacedon Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita. No sweat. Let's go now. I'll be counting on you, Bracers. Hey, wait! Headrush. Dorothy. Oh, Chief. Is someone crew aboard the last ship? That's right. How did you know? Gil tipped me. It's big trouble brewing. If what my editor told me rings true, I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I sure don't think how much worse the situation can get. Well, it's totally off the record. It seems some of the members of the Royal Guardsmen and Gransmen were just arrested for treason. Oh my god. What? Oh no. Does that mean... Oh no. We're gonna go over there and actually pick a fight with the real army. And we won't even know about it. We'll just assume it's still the guys who kidnapped Russell. No! This is really bad. Hopefully we can figure this shit out. Otherwise, we're done for. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck were you guys thinking sneaking in here? And how did you even know to do this? It's the container where you'll all be hiding. Hope all your real close friends. It's gonna be a tight squeeze for 4 people. What do you mean? It looks spacious enough for everybody. And even a chair. Heck, you could probably put a sofa in there. Really? Looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Ah, I see. Think of yourselves like the filling for a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Oh, right. Say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? We're a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have our onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. Alright. Nice and Fortress, 30-minute flight from here. Won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. Wait, where the heck do I get rest? You didn't tell me where there's a bed. Thanks. I wonder who actually got the arrest. Maybe the intelligence division already checked, so they already knew what to do, right? At least that's what I'm guessing, because who else could have arrested them? in this type of situation. Alright, so this is the captain's room. Nice shit. Let's keep looking. Right, side deck. Oh, is that port or starboard? I forget which one it is. This isn't, but wow, you just light all up around some new gadget. I was thinking I could fix my own too. But it's fine. I think the orbits I have are already good enough. So what, do I rest up in there? What? What do you mean? There's nothing else to do here. Dude, I've been trying to get shut-eye, but I haven't found a damn bed yet. Am I supposed to talk to one of these two? Okay. Guess not. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go here. Weird, but okay. Maybe just to look at the view? I was out here anyway. How does that not count? Look how high up we are. It's been a real long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. Didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on a Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. Still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in the Burl, though. Feels like the start of something really big. My thoughts exactly. Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the mayor ruin behind the scenes. We can learn more about them. We might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention, why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But, hey, thanks. I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. You really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? A little. Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Where'd this come from? How do you know that name? Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. What's that supposed to mean? Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Looks like it's time. Here you are. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Well, now that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Alright. Take a rest. I didn't even get to take a damn nap. What are you talking about? I better be able to take a nap in the container. Good, you're here. Looks like everything's set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. You just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship holes. But there's another door on this side. You can't tell it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. It's how to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay, you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Man, this is cramped. You don't get in exactly right. Estelle, you okay? I'm fine. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Joshua, I don't know about holding this pose. Just gotta deal with it. Otherwise we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Next up is Tita. I get you're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way. Can't believe we're actually doing this. Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. It would smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk. It's not that bad, is it? Wow, what squishable cheeks you have. Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room. There. Is it too cramped? Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay, man. I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Do our best. I'm just wondering what kind of bullshit we're gonna get caught up in because of all this. Let's see, is it the same guy or a different guy? Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. Sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I was expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are already a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. Already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Something happened? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Yes, I've heard about the attack at the Central Labs. Recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of the greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. How can you be so sure? Seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So you plan to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. So either he's just trying to hide that there's a de facto group here, or they made up like a lie of sorts to try to get us to lower our guard down. I don't know. It's tough. Because it seemed like Dorothy just did it right away. What? What is this maintenance, Chief? Hey now, I have no idea. Sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. The Central Lab made biosensor. Well, you say so. Probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over it. Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, man. Alright. Open it up. Ah, okay. Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name is Antoine. He lives in the central labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Well, I suppose the one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him. I think I'm getting a cold shoulder. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. Now forward, Antoine could have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of central lab make. Alright, man, check the other containers. Should be fine, I think. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow, so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, sir, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at. But it is not a place to soldier to question his superiors. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Ah, I see. It's not that they're all in on it, but they kind of have to. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. Suppose I'll have to see what that little vixen has to say. Good now? Oh good, there's a charging station. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Yeah, he was running the next container over. Thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. The false alarm got the soldiers to relax. Kept a cool head, though. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. Somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So Stella, check the map and tell me which way we should go. What? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Barracks. I would say command center. That's a decent chance, but I think we got a better shot elsewhere. What's your take, Joshua? Oh no, I guess it makes sense because he's probably gonna meet Amalthea there, right? Maybe the barracks? Because to be fair, the Capua family hid the hostages in a room in their living quarters. I think the research facilities would be our best bet. Since it's got a standalone facility, it's probably one of the best places to make use of the professor's abilities. I think you're right. Really? I think it would be bad to do that. Because then he'd be able to do whatever the heck he wants. Nah, but that's just me. I could just be wrong about that. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Do we have an exit strategy? Alright. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. But what if there aren't any boats? Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tina. Alright, cool. Oh, good, it already charged me. Nice. Just gonna take a look around. Oh, I see. So this is how we get out. So what, them out there just already get the arrest before that? I'm so confused how that works. Oh wow, they actually have guard dogs here. Oh shit. My bad. Let me go change the S break. Where would it be? It would be on status, right? It should be. Or I might be wrong here. Shit, nope. Oh, set S break for Estelle, change it to Barrage. Oh, okay, there we go. It's a bit confusing to do it that way, but okay. Wow, this place is huge. Oh, I know them. So they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably special force, here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough. It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted? Way ahead of you. Looking in the trees. Looking in the trees. Oh, the window. Nope, it has iron bars. Can we get it from here? No, iron bars in the window. If we make any noise, it's gonna get even tougher. Jackpot. Huh? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. Ah! On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all of this. Oh! That's why they kept secret about the Intelligence Division. I see. So they're the ones that hired them. Interesting. But why would they need to capture it like this? Because they needed to keep it out of the public eye, right? Because Professor Russell maybe would have reported his findings? Interesting. But why go about it in this way? Wouldn't it make more sense to be like, we'll take that off your hands because it, like, goes against the rules or whatever? I feel like that would kind of make more sense, wouldn't it? Interesting. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served on the Caches. Yes, you and he were friends if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we yet to pin down his actual location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, I'm afraid it would have been presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orpiment, or the Gospel, as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. You're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free? I assume then that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That aside, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever seen before. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. Truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You threatened her to get to me? Tut tut, Captain Amalthea. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this Black Orpiment that can shut down or overpower. I see. So that's your plan, is it? Pardon me. Oh, could they be trying to reignite the war with, Erebonium? Maybe? I mean, even if they put a stop to it, that doesn't mean they won. But if it's out of a sense of patriotism, maybe they'd go for it again. But now, with this, they lack a lot more resources because it's like orbital tanks, right? But if... interesting. Because maybe that's the point, like, still having gasoline existing, all these other sources of power that isn't fueled by orbments would become more significant if you were able to shut it off, right? Maybe that's why they did those tests in the first place. That would be interesting if that was the case, though. It would open up a lot more possibilities than the standard. You want to know interruptions? No, it's alright. Give me your word, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Granzo. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness. Check and mate. Now, Professor, you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Oh, were they coerced into doing it? Right? Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. Used to believe that you were different from the others. You were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish. Ah. But the intelligence division's trying to do that? So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble? I see. That explains why they were following us, right? That's why Amalthea was always around us. She was trying to keep an eye on us to see if we had the black augment, and then waited for this right situation that we would have separated from it, then called in backup, which would be these bandits. Very clever. They had done all of it. Because I was like, what? Why would she come to the festival like this? I thought it had to be more significant than that. But yes, it wasn't necessarily, it had to be for that purpose at that event alone. Just that she's always been following us. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe because he's like pro-queen, right? Because if he was one of the generals, maybe he supported the queen, and if they're trying to go against her, getting rid of him would be the best thing to do because he's the biggest obstacle in their way, right? Who was that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. And there he goes. Damn, I can't believe they're in cahoots. I mean, I did get a sense he wasn't like, we could trust him completely. I mean, think of all the intelligence division people we've known before. Like Lecter, Killica, it's not that surprising. Grand plans. But what will come of them? Oh, okay, so they think they're in control, but these bandits are probably the real guys, like, doing shit behind their back, right? Like, they're just doing it so then they can, keep some of them under watch while the real trouble's happening elsewhere, right? But it's their way of, like, maintaining focus. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Joshua? Hey, you listening? Estelle? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry. I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine. It's no big deal. You just had to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Maybe does he know the guy in the mask? Possibly? Or, like, again, maybe it refers to his past, maybe? I don't know. Because, again, I'm surprised we haven't brought that up yet, but, again, that might not be the point for right now. Yeah, let's get a move on. Fuck that, we're just gonna face him. I really want to be part of the Granville operation. Oh, wait, could this be what Zinn has to do, right? He was supposed to go to Granville. Maybe he knew Cassius, since they're both guild members, and he asked him for his help, so he's like backup for Cassius. I could definitely see that being the case, because he definitely knew a Bright's name when he met us, so. I see, now things are starting to click. But no, I'm left here guarding an old man. Do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division ops, I suppose. Or the Colonel's hands and eyes. You ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. I'll get Crossner. You're too damn slow. Let's go, bitch. Well, I've been waiting for this. I wish I could have kicked Colonel Richard's ass, but you'll have to do. Right, just go for a Dragoon Edge. Fuck it. Hey. Hey. Fuck off. Let's do Smoke Cannon. Yes, he's blinded. Let's go. Alright, Estelle, heal Joshua. Nice, and took the heal from one of them. Alright, he's not blind. Alright, come on. Alright, Tita, I need you to blind the other guy. There we go. Nice! What? Oh, fuck off. Alright, fine. Never Dragoon Edge. Let's go. Finish him. Nice. Too easy. Not for this crew, man. Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool out of them, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Alright, let's go. So you're back. Enough! I told you I don't want... Tita! You must be dreaming. This isn't a dream? And Eula! Hey, Professor. You don't look like you're feeling so hot. The Factory Chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here. So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? Look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken. Say that again, you geezer. Nice one, Professor. Well now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who's always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the Kappa unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. Oh, okay, that. I thought it was going to be the entire thing. I'm going to be like, you expect us to carry that hand fight? I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orb Band. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method. Which means that these fools will be able to cause the phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh. Sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused that you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. See the safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Idios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Alright, let's go. But man, this is crazy to think the intelligence division is actually the bad guys here. That's nuts. I didn't think something like that would happen so early, though. Oh no, he's got a contact on the radio, right? You think just let you escape? The Tubby's gonna contact. Yep, just the jig is up. Ray. Oh my god. No. No! It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, man. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks to establish a blockade. 5, 6, 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Aw, man, now they got the docks. Oh my god, they have so many people at the front gate. How do we even get out of this? Crap, here come the soldiers. Looks like they're putting a squeeze on the airship port and docks. The Major knows what he's doing. Huh. What else would you expect from a CEO of a fort defense regime? Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. You need to avoid the guards and find another way out. And how do I do that? Like, seriously, how do I go about doing that? This way, maybe? Shit. Surprised I haven't found any of them guard... Hey, I try to get the advantage here. That's fucked up. Fine, you want it that way? I'll give it. you guys suck, man. Seriously, I eat scrubs like you for breakfast. Hey, don't hit Tita, you loser. Don't you know never to hurt kids? Alright, come on. Actually, this will be perfect. Damn it, we're in trouble. Last one see to us the validity of the soldiers. Let's withdraw to the research area for now. Oh, okay, so no matter what, I was always gonna have to do this. Don't sweat it, they're just unconscious. Anyway, the less fighting we have to deal with, the better. You just have to avoid the soldiers while we look for another way out. No, I want to fight those guys. I need that EXP. No, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going for the EXP. You can't stop me. Oh, okay. I can actually go here. Wait, what? I can actually go into command tower. That's crazy. Maybe they have some, like, underground floor? Who would have known? What? Oh, they're here. Oh, we're gonna try to get them to help us out. Don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in till we break out. Nobody. Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... Seriously, whoever thought we'd run into these fools again? This looks like a dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at Hacking Gate. I saw those guys who were, they look like they're dressed as, like, the same people who had that, airship that helped us catch the mayor the other time. They've been kept here too? Oh, they must have been here for, like, checking an inspection and that's what happened, right? Oh, maybe these are the ones who they talked about, right? The one that Dorothy said were arrested for, like, conspiracy or treason? I see. They made a false report saying that's the case when it's the other way around. Ah. To keep unwanted eyes away from here and to think that they already caught the criminals and that nothing's going on. But then they had to come up with another idea for why the professor isn't back yet. I see. That makes a lot of sense now. Huh? What? You! You guys are... You're those punks from before! Well then, long time no see? Oh, okay. You guys are being held here. How you been? We don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole air for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try and play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks? They're the Kapua Sky Bandits. They hijacked the airliner. Oh, I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Oh, wait. If they arrested them in their ship, does that mean their ship's here too? Like maybe kept in lockup, like how they do for cars that get impounded? Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 cells per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you braces here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. No fair! You're the intruders, right? No. I want to see those guys. That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? Oh! We can get a clue on maybe, like, one of their hideouts, or maybe a bit more like what their operation is, right? Maybe the big guy heard something about it. But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means... Oh, that's why the Intelligence Division needed to arrest them. To keep that business a secret, of course. Because again, it's like, they could have had any regular police do the job, but why did they need to interfere? That's what was confusing. I see. They needed to keep their mouth shut. But they couldn't necessarily just do it like off the grid like that easily. So the best way was to just send them somewhere that would just seem like they'd be tied up for good. Clever. Maybe the Colonel's trumping it as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. And Yeah, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. Gotta find another escape route. No. I want to see if we can get them as a team. No, I want to talk to those other people who were there. Maybe we can get a jailbreak team together. It'll be like when Hobbs and Shaw did the same thing in prison in Fast and Furious. I love that escape scene, dude. It was awesome. Like seeing them fight all the other prisoners, I loved it. And also that song that was in the background kicked ass. Okay, nothing there. Why even have me come here? Just for that little dialogue? Look, they're gonna make me come back here. I know they are. They're gonna be like, hey, is your ship still here? And can we use it to escape? If, like, we'll help you escape if you give us a lift. I just feel like that's the kind of turn it's gonna take. Otherwise, why the fuck would we mention it? Oh my god. No, I've searched the whole barracks top and bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leads is HQ. Over there, we can report to the major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Uh-oh. Think they're coming this way. Shit. This is a blind alley, too. Come on this way. Hey, did you hear something? There's no time. You don't want to get caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. Wait, what? We don't have a choice. Might as well give it a shot. Oh, someone else is here. What? Who? Come on, just down the corridor. Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yes, it sounds familiar. Wait, who? I actually don't know who they're talking about. Is it this one? It is. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. That was spectacularly close. I knew it. Lock it just to be on the safe side. Got it. Oh, so it was the case. This was the last thing I was thinking. He was forced into this situation, right? So this is the least he could do to help us, right? I'm guessing that's the case? What are you planning? You're the CEO of Lacedon Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. The main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him and as such is currently imprisoned at Hacking Gate. Oh. I see. Stubborn old man? Oh. That's also why the military couldn't take action. That's who they were... No, that's who Dorothy was talking about, right? People arrested for... Like, traitors. I see. They were going to make it out to seem like the military was the bad guys and the intelligence division were the heroes. I see. And then make it seem like they'd have to take over the investigation because both them and the guild weren't capable of doing it, but it would just be a front to keep everything a secret. This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get this fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military regs have been breaking down ever since the end of the war. It makes sense. There was a lot of stuff going on, and I even learned more about him at Treasure Seal 3 stream. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see. So that's why the military's just obeying him, right? And why the threat of imprisonment actually holds more weight, because there is actual proof for it. I see. That's what's going on here. Now that ties everything. I see. So he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. When the General Morgan is in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't the Supreme Commander of the Army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Yeah, those guys who were also in the prisons. Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz too? The attacker to Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guard. Wow. What? They're actually getting away with this? Look, the only thing I can think of that would cause such a situation is either the Queen has been held hostage or her country has been held hostage by some unknown force. Because the fact that the intelligence division has already gotten rid of every other like form of security in the country, it can't be that simple, right? And even she could at least just say like, hey, we have traitors, don't trust them a bit, or something. But the fact that she hasn't been able to must mean that they really do have that much control. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Authorities' pictures. Oh, I see. They needed to use her orbment, the one that she took for photos, and modify it like how you do photo editing to then be able to do that. Clever. Damn. I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer. But since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I've done, but I was hoping it would some way go to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't ya? Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I had been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. I'm sorry. It was a joke, dear. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? No. I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room. Through this room? How? Oh, I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Very astute, boy. Another passage in the wall. Everyone has one of these. The mayor has it. The army has it. We need to get one in the Bright House soon. Like, come on. Whoa. Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even military regulations won't forgive me. I think Adios probably will. Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Stella and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Nice. Alright, now we at least have an idea of the situation now. I'm glad. I'm glad we're actually getting it from a man with authority, because, again, if it was just some random person who knew what one of the prisoners, I'd be like, okay, they're just too stupid. I see. But yeah, it's like, what do you do, right? The power structure is on the line here, and they've already taken control of a majority of it. And with all the fame that they've got, how do you go about turning it around? Farewell, Major. Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you. Ah, I see. When he was hesitant, it wasn't the fact that... He wasn't worried that he'd be found out. He was worried we would be next. That's why he had to play dumb. That's why he couldn't say anything. Because everyone else was like keeping an eye to make sure he was also following in line. They may not have suspected him, but they knew no matter who it was, someone would try to spill the beans. Damn, he really has had it hard. You mean while we met at the front gate? Yes. As soon as I heard your last name. I see. Because we're also bright, he knew that we were just the people to trust for this situation. And that could be it, right? Maybe he, not only is it like the cat was the one who, let everyone ease up because the guy who got us here, the commander of the Leibniz, this guy was also part of the act, too. Because he could have been like, just in case, let's inspect all of them inside just in case. But no, he made it seem like that was a false alarm and that's it. He could have been like, let's do a thorough inspection in case. But no. Because he even said that, at least for the one crate, didn't think they need to do it for all of them. He's smart. That's why he has his position, right? After all, you were the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high? Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your father was a real hero. It's thanks to him, thanks to his efforts, that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Yeah, I remember we talked about this in a... They even revealed it in the Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys who are like just about this one because I want to keep that a surprise. But yeah, I see. That's what went down. Being as yours children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. Really? But you never said anything about being any kind of military hero. Oh no, the jig is up. Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. Less likely place for them to be is in the Central HQ, sir. Your orders? Crap. Acknowledge, I'll be right there. So put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go. Okay. Excuse us then. I'll never forget you, Major. Hopefully he lives. It scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with this slide? Oh, an escape chute. Nice. It's like those slides that you kind of see in like I think they had something like this in Kingdom Hearts where it's like they use the ducks as like slides and swords. Nice. Like some sort of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. But then again, this is an aqueduct, so I guess it actually does make sense that water's supposed to be funneled that way. Here we go. Oh, you're here. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, just got into conversation about my dad. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. Alright, hang on to your hats. Alright, let's go. Man, that was an information bomb. Holy shit. Now it's really going to be hard to tell who exactly our friends and enemies really are. We managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling out here yet. Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste time here, we're probably going to have to deal with the pursuit force. Gotta get the professor somewhere safe or else... It's okay, no need to worry. I promise we'll be here to protect both of you. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The Intelligence Division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man, but they got no idea you two are involved unless old Sid blasts. Oh yes, that's true. It is, because they had the professor for the Black Orphan, so they're going to be hunting him down. Agate's been on their trail for a while, and Tita's his granddaughter, right? But it's true, they don't know that we're already on their trail or that we know the truth. They just think we're just walking around, being like junior bracers, not knowing the real stuff, right? So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe. I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted you to get wrapped up in this in the first place. I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation. It makes the most sense for both of us to get out of here. I see. And in doing so, we can still investigate. And if we need to, then we can get Agate's help when it's needed. Whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We can never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. What? According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. Yeah, it's true. Which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory. You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Granzo. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Granzo Castle. Yeah, our mission is to tell her what's going on, even though she's probably also caught up in this somehow, but still, better than nothing, right? What? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orpiment. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel? As in religious teachings. That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. So it is. The intelligence division initially had it. Someone stole it. They decided to give it to Cassius so then he could give it to the professor, and then he could have figured something out on his own. But things didn't go according to plan because Cassius was called in for something else secret. What exactly it is, I don't know. Could it have been what he was supposed to talk with Oliver about? Could it have something to do with the Queen, or is it another thing entirely? Who's to say? But right now, things have completely changed. All because he's out of action and MIA. After that, I'd wager it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, intelligence caught wind of our little blackout from home. I see. That's why they came here. They wouldn't have known if we didn't test it out the first time. Yes, because they had already known what it was supposed to do. They just didn't know how to properly use it. I see. They must have realized the Black Order was involved, and here in Zeiss. I suspect that was the true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this gospel. Really? I see. That explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. But unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown overpower? No. Perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry. Anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Oh, what could it do? That's interesting. So, not just... But what would be worse than cutting out the power? Maybe, so then this grants them a chance for an assassination? But even then, there are probably easier ways they could have gone about it, especially during the festival when she's out in the open. But I'm having a hard time seeing what's a more likely objective. Maybe because they call it the gospel. Maybe the intelligence division is actually like a faction of the church who went a little too off the grid with like their true intentions. Maybe? I guess it would make sense. Maybe. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. I swear. You put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept a request. I appreciate it. Got to part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry. I'd hoped that we could stay together. Tita. Wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. Lots happened, but you taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate. Don't call me that, it creeps me out. Look who's embarrassed. You really are your father's daughter. Hey Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave it to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. You too, Tita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. Wow. This has certainly gotten a lot more complicated. Like, seriously. We're, like, diving into this already. Chapter 3, The Black Orbit. Oh, that's just how it ends. Well, then again, we have done everything we needed to. We understand, like, the purpose of the Black... Or we at least know what it's capable of. We know who the bad guys are. If I remember... Oh, I get worse inquiries from this than shaving. Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but whatever. Man, there's a lot going on right now. Like, seriously. Chloe, this way. Oh, Schwartz. Yeah, because they're supposed to be on the run, right? Because the intelligence division is trying to get her. finally out of Airbus scenic route. What should we do now? Please exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Granville. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. I understand. But what about you? I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. You can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. Most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life. I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. I understand, Yulia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And we will meet again in better circumstances to take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now please hurry. See, look after her for me. Well now, they finally caught up. Whoa, she's gonna take them all on her own. 3 men, 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, time to truly use it has come. I, Julia Schwartz, Commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. See? I'll be alright. I want you to go back to see Julia. I can't bear to just leave her. Thank you. It's just like she said, security is much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Rain. Isn't now around when Estelle and Joshua were supposed to arrive in town? It can't be. Oh my god. Seriously? I like how people just stand there and don't run. The Intelligence Special Ops vessel. They're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh. Fancy meeting you here. Chloe Renz, enrolled in Social Studies program at Gina's Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you. Oh my god. Shit's going down. Seriously, this whole like coup d'etat shit is already happening so fast. Oh, the Erebony Embassy. A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yet it signals a passionless black. It's so fascinating. A shade of black it seems. You're such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Mueller, my boon companion. Have you come all this way, all the long roads from the Imperial capital just to see me? How delicious. On what wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Audio's damn creation. Do you have any idea how much time this has cost me? Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it truly is blind. That doesn't even make... No more words, dear Mueller. Fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Lo, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. Ahem. What news, my lord? What news from your humble Olivier? No? No. Alright, no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give our man some information. Lay it on me, man. I love this guy. Oliver is definitely one of the best people all time in this entirety of the series. You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Huzzah! Regarding the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up a trail. From what I found, he was at one of the Everybody Embraces guilds until about a month ago. Who? Over the past several months, all of the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why. Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit, perhaps? You picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been given marching orders. I bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this. Oh! That's what this story's connecting to. Yes, in Trails of Cold Steel 1, when we had visited the guild in Heimdallr, because that's where all of Class 7 was going to. We ended up rooming in an abandoned guild hall because apparently they had been attacked a while back. That's where this story comes in. Finally! I've been wondering when we were gonna get to the heart of that situation, right? Because we never talked about it. We never went over, like, what was the real history behind it. Finally, we're getting into it. I see. So that's what's recently going on, and that's what Cassius was focused on. Cassius had to go see why the guilds are being attacked, because potentially they could have been next. That already has some connection to Erebonia itself. Anyway, our boy's trail stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberl, and 'twould seem I was following a wild goose. I guess so. But the man we're after isn't here. There's no real reason to stick around, is there? The storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ever a jest? How could I bear to part the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. Yes, finally! The final chapter! Turmoil in the Royal City. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. We've done it! We are finally here in Chapter 4, the final chapter. Oh my god, we've done it. Can you believe it, guys? We've done it! Yes! I have not actually been to the final... I was thinking I was going to have to take another month to actually get to the end of this game. Because you guys know, I've been putting this off for so long because of bullshit and homework and whatever. But now, we're so close! We're almost at the finish line! Just a little bit more, and then I can finally start Trails in the Sky 2nd. Which everyone has been hyping me up about. They're saying it's an amazing story, great characterization. I'm like, oh my god, then why am I gonna finish this one? But this one's also a great story too, mind you. It is a bit short, but it's like, considering the situation as it is, and how small Liberl is, it's not that surprising. So you were able to get the professor out safely. We even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. Well, we didn't really do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for Agate. You really want to express your gratitude, I suggest you direct it toward him, since he kept the professor safe. I certainly will. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in Agate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Granzel, however. He means to use that black orbit, that thing he called the gospel. Yeah, I don't know what exactly it's used for. But we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch. That's when you know things have gone very, very serious. I'm pretty sure that the professor is on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from him. Unlikely as it sounds. Kilika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Granzo in the current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest you were involved with the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'd advise you to go there before a full investigation has begun. It's quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed. Which means that now's the time to figure out what to do about it. I wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Now is not the time to let my guard down with the army around. So I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. I like it, because it's not as grand of a farewell, because this is a really serious situation. Well then, I guess it's no time like the present, huh? Try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. That's the plan. We need to take the next airliner out. It'll take us half a day to reach Granzol on foot. An airship will only take an hour. But that's not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, that's true. Can't it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. She has to check, right? See, they're even allowed to? Basic Hill. Good afternoon. Always a pleasure. Yes, if you would please. To the Granzo. Right. Yes, bill it to the usual account. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, okay. We actually are going to take one. Okay. What was that all about? Oh, she made reservations for us? Is that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes. You now have guaranteed seats for the Granzo-bound airliner. We're paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Nice! Finally, you don't have to pay for travel. Also, take this with you. Oh yes, the recommendation. Wait, what? This really isn't necessary. You already done so much for us. The tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the professor's message. The letter recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you accomplished. Right. Thank you, Kilika. Nice! Can I get the 4th class? Yes! Got the strike chords. Aw, man, I was hoping I could get the 3rd class at least by now. Thank you for everything. I believe I said before that this is simply my duty. Now, your flight leaves at 11. You'll want to get to the terminal before then, so as to have time to check in. Adios, keep you. Be well on your travels. We will. Thank you again. Man! This adventure is kind of awesome, right? Because we actually are getting in the middle of all this crazy shit. And it's like, we actually are the only ones who can do the job right. That is so cool. I love it. Man, it still kind of sucks that we can't have Tita and Aggie with us for the final battle. But I'll just have to take what I can get, right? I mean, we don't know what's going to happen next, but we just have to get ready for it. I'm not going to end the stream yet. We can still keep going until like 2 o'clock, so that's like almost another hour. Just because shit's about to go down. Like, seriously. It's insane how all this ties up together like this. Like, unfucking real. Alright, yeah, I'll take 5 of these. Oh, okay, so here are the other recipes. Oh, yeah, some of the recipes I don't know because I haven't eaten it yet. Right. Okay. That makes more sense, too. Alright, let's see if there's, another issue of the Imperial Chronicle. Right, not Imperial Chronicle, Liberal News. Damn it. Oh, right, I didn't get Celestial Bombs from the shop. I got it from a chest. Right. I'll take 3. Thank you. And I'll save the rest of the money for later. For when we need weapons and stuff. Actually, now is a good time. Let's see what it has to say. But let me turn on the fan. It is so damn hot already. Like, goddamn. 1 second, guys. I'll be right... Like, it's literally just here in my room. So, I'm just gonna step to the side. There we go. Now we're getting it. Alright. I read 6, right? Oh, okay. 7. Incident occurs in broad daylight. According to an announcement made by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack occurred at the Zeiss Central Factory. Concrete details remain scarce, but the smoke canisters deployed by the criminals caused a temporary state of panic. After the incident, residents witnessed soldiers dressed in blue uniforms exit the building. The Royal Army has expanded checks and is currently tracking the phony soldiers' movements. Mistrust of those serving in blue uniforms. Related to the blue uniforms reported at the scene, several witnesses indicate that they were uniforms worn by the Royal Guard. The Imperial Division has avoided making any statements regarding the matter, But if this information proves to be true, the implications could affect the entire royal. Oh, so no, it was. They had disguised as the royal army to put blame on them. Okay, because I was like, wait, aren't they still the royal army? Isn't that just their regular uniform anyway? No, that's entirely different. Because it's the guardsmen they were trying to, the royal guardsmen, right? Like, they were dressed up like Miss Schwartz was. Okay, I see. Because I was like, how could you arrest them like automatically or put distrust on them? That's how they did it. They made it seem like they were the ones who captured the professor, and that the regular army and the intelligence division were working together to solve the case against them. I see. And again, because the regular army is already under the control of the intelligence division, so the only other ones they have to really watch out for are the royal guardsmen. Like I relayed the current incident, in the evening 2 days prior to the incident, a unusual phenomenon occurred within the city of Zeiss, which caused all orbments to black out temporarily. The Royal Army is investigating whether or not there is any connection to the recent terrorist attack. Theories regarding the terrorist incident. The perpetrator's objective in this latest terrorist incident is still unclear at this time. The Liberal News has therefore compiled some of the theories that have been bandied about in connection to the incident. Theory 1. Imperial conspiracy. The Imperial forces are behind the incident in order to get their hands on the Central Factory's technology. This theory suggests a mercenary force like a Jaeger Corps was used to carry out the actual attack. Theory 2. Insurrection within the Royal Army. An insurgency was carried out by a part of the Royal Army, and in order to send a shockwave across the kingdom, this same group sought to occupy the Central Factory. However, without any prior incident from the military, this theory does not seem plausible. Theory 3. Attacked by the Ancient Dragon. A rather odd theory by a group of researchers that purports that the Ancient Dragon, living within mountainous region, attacked the Central Factory. This theory may be addressed by returning to it in a few weeks to see if any sort of verifiable evidence has been left behind. Okay. Weird, but not impossible. Maybe we'll find an ancient dragon in this last chapter. Who knows? I'd be excited to find another dragon. Last time I fought one was Cold Steel 1, the Skull Dragon. I remember that one. That was a tough fight. Touring ancient sites, the Granzo region and the Annenberg Wall. The Annenberg Wall, the last line of defense during the 100 Days' War, which protected the royal city from the invading Imperial Army. This wall, likened onto a protective shell encompassing the whole of Granzo, is one of several ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. If one were to climb atop the ramparts from both the Garoon and Sanctime gates, one just might be able to feel the wisdom of the ancients through the majestic structure. Travel, the place to get away from it all. This time I will be introducing a hotel rather than an inn. The hotel which I speak, the Roenbaum, boasts of the highest pedigree in the entirety of the Liberal Kingdom. This hotel stands next door to Granzo Castle, a location of establishments can only dream of. It's just a few minutes' walk from the Granzo's East Block. If one intends to fully enjoy the annual festivities, then this is one place which should not be left off your list. Especially for those celebrities from all walks of life, by all means, take this opportunity to experience its critically acclaimed service. Alright, at least we know a bit more now. But dang, I didn't expect the intelligence division to be the main bad guys here. I mean, it's not to be unexpected, considering there are people who betray us a lot in these times, but it's like they weren't really around as much to give us any indication, but yeah, I can see how it's like the bandits are more like, they're the ones doing the actual heavy lifting, and then these guys, well, they're just chilling, waiting to just only get results at the end of it all. But then it's like, who are these bandits anyway? Who hired? Like, where did they originate from, right? Hello there. We're from Kilika. Shall we get you all squared away? That'd be great. Thanks. Please fill out these forms with your names and addresses. Thank you. Okay, here are your tickets. Make sure you show them when you're boarding. Imagine we're gonna have to do a Cassius and jump out of a plane because, like, watch the intelligence division is, like, keeping such watch on us. Oh, it's Antoine. Yeah, that's the cat. There's always some kind of pet in the game, right? There's always a cat. There was a cat here. There's a cat in with the SSS in the Crossbow story, and then there's Celine, Treasure Colossal 2. I swear, what is this? Judgment? Back then, you had to like find like so many cats. Yep, he's the one who sneaked into that shipping container. His name is Antoine, if I remember correctly. Aw. You scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about why what you did was wrong. Nope, not listening. I think he's just playing dumb. Ah, there you are. Gustav, my man. What's up? Hi, Gustav. The fact that you've told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. The Professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers. So I just want to say thanks on behalf of everyone here. Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help. Tita was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out. So that really was on purpose? Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. So what business do you have at the gate? Professor asked us to go to Granzo. We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Yeah? Well, also looks to be a little late. Still time to drop off your bag, so I think you can take it easy in town for a bit. That sounds like fun. Hey, you too. Well, if it ain't Gerald, what's going on? Something happened? Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble. Oh my god, I actually am gonna have to walk, am I? What kind of trouble? Well, we received a communique from the Airship Corporation. Looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. What? Okay, just what's going on here? More Sky Bandit trouble? Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. Oh, to try to keep other people from going in, right? I see. This is their way of making sure that they can keep trespassers out and just make it seem like some more of that regular nonsense, right? All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts inspections. That would mean they're probably looking for the Professor's group. Which means that the ship that's bound for Granzo is being held up in ruin. Apparently the military guard ship is coming here from Langston Fortress instead. Ah, I get it. If that's the case, you're going to be extremely busy soon, aren't you? No kidding. I've got to explain the situation to the customers. Which means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Start us something. You want away at the Bracer Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Okay. Thank you very much. Is that really it, though? I feel like I'm actually going to have to go on foot. Well, this stinks like last year's diapers. The military's coming here. I know they'll want to check out the lateness. I'd better have a talk with the factory chief. Yeah, if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. Be careful, whatever you do. I ain't so senile that I need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two. But don't forget your Gustav. Joshua, this doesn't look so hot. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We got time, so maybe we should take the highway. Aw, man. It's been so long since I last got to ride on an airship, too. It's all your fault, Colonel Richard. Well, try to look on it as an ongoing opportunity to adventure training. So I guess we need to cancel our reservations at the reception desk. Oh, come on. Can I have one easy trip? Come on. It's the Grand Cell. It's the final chapter. At least let me get there in style. Hey, it's you two. I told you before, I don't know when the ship's leaving. You just wait at the Bracer Guild. Actually, it's been a slight change in plan. I apologize for the timing, but can we still cancel? Sorry, guys, just changing my AirPods. Not going through the same shit as Cold Steel 3. Sure, that's no problem. As long as it's before your flight arrives in port, there's no cancellation fee. Just need to get your tickets back. Great, here you go. Hey, that's a military patrol vessel. It's here early. Well, gotta go, bye. Thanks for your help. No worries, come back and see us again sometime. Oh, maybe they're suspicious of us, right? Because that woman, Amalthea, whatever her name is, she must be watching out for us. Oh, wow, it actually is her. Holy shit. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I should go see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Oh no, I guess like to make sure he can't escape, yeah. Okay, Hart, anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. If we waste any more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up to us. We should head to town while we have time. Okay. You take the east road to get to Granzo, right? Right. At the same time gated. is in to the north, along the Ritter Roadway. Pass through the gate, and you're right by Granville. Alright, let's go. And back to the modern music. Alright, let's go. We got a country to save. Again. I always gotta put on this junior braces. Where's Sherazard in all of this? Is she just back home? Okay, I don't need to farm for Zephyr anymore for a while. I have a good amount already, so we're just gonna zip on right through to the new area. But man, guys, I am just so hyped. We are finally at the final chapter of this game after I keep putting it off for so many times, for so many reasons. And now we'll finally be able to actually finish the first of this really interesting trilogy right now. Again, the visuals on it is spectacular, but the story is still great. Like, the writing is spectacular, at least so far. It may not have too much into it, but for right now, it definitely has, like, that sense of, like, immersion that we're actually getting to know the country. So this is Sanctum Gate. Looks a lot like the Garoon Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Granzen region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. Sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction. One where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. So you plan to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice quiet lunch together. Just the two of us. And just talk about whatever. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Wow, Joshua, way to be smooth. And you say Estelle needs moves, dude. Where's your Riz, bro? Never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Granza. Okay. Maybe it's just me. But are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go in and forget this whole conversation. Girls can be so difficult. Well, I mean, at least you're not worse off than Reen is, so I'd say that's a dub. Hello? Welcome to Sanctum Gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go into Capital. Okay, give us the paperwork. Thank you. Please sign here. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? What? A date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Wow, Joshua. I know it's the truth, but come on, man. You had prime opportunity there. Funny, you don't look like siblings, but you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Estelle, you seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. You okay? Do you want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the capital. It's funny because it's like now she's trying to put on the moves, but now it's actually like going over his head, much of like how it has been the reverse for most of this game. If you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, are you gonna see the martial arts competition? Oh yeah, we've heard about this, right? Oh, maybe that's what Zin is actually going for, right? He does seem like a martial artist. Could that be what he's going to Granville for? And we heard about it too for something else, right? Someone mentioned it, but I can't remember who it was. Was it Cassius about maybe competing? I don't remember. Martial arts competition? Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsmen Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. Oh, this is like that One Piece fight in Dressrosa, right? Where Luffy just got to beat the shit out of everybody. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are discounted. If I were working, I'd be there myself by now. Sorry to hear it. Of course I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this train's paid off yet or not. Estelle, did you not hear? The Queen's gonna be present. This could be our chance. We could let her know about what's going on. I can imagine. But they already saw the preliminaries. It'll be impossible for you to get in. You got a job to finish, too. Don't forget. You just have to make do with the stands. Too bad. Sir? Something wrong? The emblem on your chest. I didn't know it's because of your age, but are you two braces? That's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. Jeez, I never thought. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Soldier, are you loitering while on duty? Sir, is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? Huh? You two. I'd like a few minutes of your time, but that's alright. We do need to get to the capital. Is that so? The capital. That's the nature of your business in the capital. What? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? The professor, no. I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. Afraid you're gonna have to explain yourselves. But I don't see what the big problem is. Well, we received information from military high command. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and staging terrorist attacks. Seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. Oh, to keep Agate from moving around as he wants, right? And also to make sure no one else can get in the way. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer pending an investigation. What? That's enough, soldier. Sorry, but we're under strict orders. Till we can confirm your identification, you're to remain here at the same time. You can't be serious. Why? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's him. Why, I've been waiting for you. Did you finish your paperwork? Let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a specialist of archaeology, Professor Alba. I'm from Northumbria State, and I'm here in Liberal for investigative research. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out with the Granzo History Museum. Will vouch for him as well. I see. That appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They saved my life quite a number of times. I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua, Estelle? Yes, that's it. Alright. Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols. No hard feelings at all. Nice one, Professor. I swear I'm gonna get wrinkles if there's any more surprises. Seriously, I am too. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the Professor. I thought I'd forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I'd hoped you'd catch on a little bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silver Tongue. Not all of us can just lie with a simple straight face. Was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh, no. We were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still, though, what was the argument all about anyway? Heard something about some terrorist attack? Seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguising as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being the said gang. Can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up there. I see. Very troubling indeed. Situation. And the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at Cornelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part we managed to get things done. I expected you'd do well. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great braces in the moment we met. I'm happy to see I was right. We don't deserve that. We still got a lot to learn. We're still training, as it is. But Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short on funds. Oh well. Archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good. You don't have to beat yourself up like that, Professor. But still, you sure are poor. We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues. Especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. We're sure we're lucky running into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital? Now, just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own. I'd love to. The road to the capital can be dangerous, and having you two nearby would be a relief. Not that it's all that far to the capital anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we will be on it. It's settled then. Let's get going. Nice. Alright, now we have a new game plan. Sweet, new recipe. Alright, let's go. Alright, now we can get moving. Alright, let's see. Royal Avenue. Cool. Alright, what are we gonna find now? Alright, let's see. Airbus Scenic Route. Ranzo City. Oh! Yeah, it said that in the newspaper. Okay. Well, anyway, we gotta fight some monsters. Gotta see how these guys are. Well, at least I can just at least grind for CP here. Before we had to go do shit. Oh no, they're making the rounds. You there. Huh? Looks like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the Ever Royal Villa. You not see the ordinance that was posted all over the city streets? Actually, we're not citizens of Granzo. We just recently came here by the way of Sanctum Gate. Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk on the highways of terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Stay aside the terrorist discussion for a second. What's that Ever Royal Villa? The small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that the townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but it's off limits for now. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities. You don't say. The roads nearby aren't off limits. I suggest you keep away, just make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys. Oh, maybe that's where they're keeping Schwartz and crew, right? Because they can't take her into the city. It would be suspicious if the queen saw them in prison like that. Especially they're supposed to be like her royal guards or something like that. Can't take her through the gate either, because then it would also raise some red flags onto the intelligence division. Probably. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get a warning, so I think it's best to hold off. It may actually be terrorists like the soldiers said. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the Royal Guardsman braces as scapegoats. Estelle, you really need to not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, then we're apt to get caught up in it. Yeah, you're right. Huh? Just what now? Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, let's head to the city. Oh, alright. You kids are no fun. No, I want to go. I want to see what's it all about. I mean, they're still letting me go. So I guess it's not totally out of the question. Huh. I guess for normal, you really didn't need to be that high of a level if I can do fine with just level 24. Like, seriously, in Trails of Cold Steel, like the first one, you needed to be like at least like level 50 or 60 just for hard mode at endgame. But here you just only need to be like level 25-ish to like make it easy. That's actually surprising. But then again, this is my first time playing this series in normal. I've done it all hard, and I've only done Nightmare for Azure and currently in Trails of Cold Steel 3, so not that surprising, I guess. Of course, there are 2 long paths there. Probably a chest there, right? Alright, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, these are both just single attacks? I was hoping they'd be like an AoE attack. But whatever. Alright, you know what? We're gonna finish this nice and easy. Yeah, come on. Too easy for my boy Joshua. Let's go, Estelle, with the level up. Now we're finally level 25. Quick to see. Beast Flash. Come on. Oh, shield 3. Okay. There was a note inside to read. Yeah. Wow. Funny. Oh, what's this say? An old cerulean stone monument. Oh, come on. No secrets? Come on. I'm here for the lore, man. I mean, also for the action, but for the lore. How could I say no? Okay, so head south. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'll just head back to fight these guys after I see what's down here. Oh, a red monument this time. Old vermilion one. Okay. Great, of course. The one time I wasted it already. Let's see. Yeah, you. Next I have is alright, who has the highest HP? I think I already saw it, but just in case. Yeah, you. There we go. Hey. Hey. Oh, fuck you. Hey. Yo, can my man Joshua get a turn? Oh my god, he's dead. Are you kidding me? He's dead? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have anything. Shit. Shit. Ow. Hey. Stop it. Hey. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, no. Now I'm even farther away from him. I just realized. Shit. So I either have to heal myself or the professor. Damn it. I'm gonna heal myself. Fuck that. I just need the professor to live for one turn. Okay, now I can heal him. How was it already this hard? What the hell? Ow. No, I just healed. Damn it. Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm already dealing with this bullcrap. Are you kidding me? Bruh. That's fucked up. Let's see. What can I do? I guess I could do a wind barrier, but that's only agility. Positive power wind. Do I have a large arts I can do? I guess I have aerial. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Just do it there. Just trying something. Okay. Worked better than I thought. Alright, now I'm gonna have to cure a Estelle. Alright. Where is it? Sleep, faint, confuse. Yeah, just use Career Ball. Get rid of all of it. Gonna wait till I can use her S-Break. Okay, there we go. Got it. Alright, who has the most HP again? Okay, back. There we go. You. And he had the craft already, so that also works out. Dude, stop aiming for the professor. You piece of fuck. Alright, you're getting it. Oh, I didn't even need to waste it then. Fuck. Ow. Ow. Yeah. You gotta go. Just do a Tira for Joshua. Professor will be fine. Thank you. At least you could still do... No! Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe I'm actually dying this much here. This is ridiculous. If I had known this was gonna happen, I would have had Joshua's CP ready. But yeah, I'll take that crit and get rid of one of these guys right now. But I'll get rid of one of these things, because they're confusing. It's just annoying the heck out of me. I wouldn't have to always waste a turn to heal if it wasn't for that. Let's see. Damn it, it has 135 HP. I could have totally wasted them. Stop it. Hey. Okay, good. Joshua didn't die. Finally. No. Joshua, are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Yeah, get him. Shit. What was it? Oh. Should have a good craft. Comet, yeah. But it's not gonna get rid of it all, though. Should I just use an art? Yeah, maybe I should just use an... I'll just heal him. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was the right call. Alright, Joshua, go for dual strike. Oh, they both have 1k. But it doesn't make a difference then. No, Professor, you gotta get the fuck away from me. Don't come near me. No way. Alright, fine. You're going too. Nice. There we go. Ow. Alright, Latira. Let's go. Nice. Now we're finally getting it. Seriously, about time I finally get this right. Alright, finish off. Holy shit, that was a tough one. Nice, finally leveled up. Yes! Alright, so I have 1k for water, fire, space, mirage. I just need it for time, wind, and earth. Alright, I'll take that. What again? Defense 3. Oh, okay. But that's a game changer. Give that to Estelle, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, she learned Earth Wall? Yes! Let's go. I needed that. Zin had that, and I was like, I need that too. Now, screw all these other guys. We're moving on. I want to just go see the villa right now. If I actually can, anyway. Oh, Royal Avenue. Oh, I think I read that too in the article. Let's check it out. Oh, it's locked up. Man, I was hoping I could actually go check it out. Fine, I'll check Royal Avenue then. Wait, was there... Oh, yeah, there is a path down there, but... Please just be a regular chest and not another trapped one. I already have enough to deal with. Oh, here's another one. Amberl Monument. What's that mean? No chest here. What's Amberl? Oh, whatever. Probably some more lore I don't know yet. Well, whatever. Let's go to Royal Avenue. How big is this place? The heck? Where is this even all supposed to lead? Oh my god! No! Fuck! No, 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 no! No! Oh my god. No, stop targeting the professor! Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. The fuck was that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm just gonna walk my way there. Because, what the fuck was that? What was that thing? Oh, here we go. There's another one. Oh my god, there's so many here. An Verisen stone monument. Do I even bother? Let me gain some CP first. Yeah, that's what I'll do first. Need Joshua to get all that sweet, sweet CP. Get rid of this. Oh, come on. Shit. My turn. Nice. Seriously, that was fucking scary. I cannot believe I was, like, stuck in that. Like, that's crazy. If I had a death counter for this game, I definitely would have already, like, hit, like... I think I've died at least maybe 10 times in total, I think. Either because I was under-leveled or something like that. Alright. I should probably get Estelle 1-2, yeah. Let's get her to CP level 100, and then we'll be good to go. Damn, Professor, you just had to take all the good shit. Yeah. Estelle, come on. There's no reason to miss that. Ow. Alright, Latira, please. No! You have got to be kidding me. Crap. That's not good. Oh no, and they both have full health. Yeah. I'm gonna need Joshua back. Oh, but it's only 100 though. Oh, no, I have some for KOs. Yeah. Oh my god, am I lucky I still made a whole bunch of this. Ow. Ow. Hey. Stop that. Oh, god damn it. Now I have to get Joshua's CP back up again. I just realized this. Motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, just up the other one then. Because that one's not going to change anyway. Okay, Professor, at least you're staying away from us this time. I'm glad. No, stay away. God damn it, man. I had just gotten Joshua's CP up to, like, 100. Just wanted to do a stealth, but I guess that's what I get for being greedy, right? Fuck me. Alright, let's do a hurricane again. Alright, let's go. Nice. Alright, Joshua, your turn. This thing's still alive. How is this thing still alive? Yeah, just gonna do it again. Come on, Estelle, you can't miss that. No! No. Please, no. Not this shit again. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Nope. Not doing that again. I'm not. We're moving on. I cannot just die ridiculously on stream again and again. Wait, where are we? What? Oh, I went to the other side. I literally lapped around Granzo City. Wow. I'm such an idiot. I literally just did a lap around our destination. Wait, was it? Garoon Gate. Oh, wait. We've been to Garoon Gate before, right? Have we? I think we have, but I can't remember. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to check. Alright, let's go back then. I still cannot believe that bullshit. Oh my god. I cannot believe that happened. I think I've died more times in this game than, like, in this one stream than I have in the entirety of the series. I think. Probably. I lose count too many times. Alright, no more running. Forgot about that. At least not in this game. How much farther is this place? Oh, okay, just... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Thought there was something special here. Well, at least I'm at Granzo regardless. The South Block. Wow, this city's freaking huge! That used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Granzo Castle's just past the main road. That's where the Queen lives. There's also the Granzo Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. You don't say. You should know a lot about the city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. My, no matter how many times I see it, this city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger. But neither feels as elegant or refined as Granzo does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? You gonna be okay with staying in a hotel? I have something else in mind. I intend to go bug the folks at the History Museum. Cool. Granzo has one of those? They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. You seem so awfully formal for my taste. If we do come by, you're gonna give us a bunch of lessons? If that is your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding. Though I do think that checking out all the exhibits would be fun. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thanks for your help. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yes, most likely. Now we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? And there's no way that'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying hi. True. How do we go about this situation? This is definitely a unique standard. Oh, here we go. Nice. You guys got new ornaments for me to make? What y'all got for me? Oh, HP 3. Oh, I want HP 3 so bad. But can I risk it? Oh, I already have an attack 3 for Josh. Oh, and evade 3. That's also really nice. But I already... Oh, okay. P doesn't go to 3. Okay. Oh, EP cut 3. Come on. EP 3. That would be nice. Alright, let me at least get an HP 3. Alright, let me see whatever ornaments I need. Okay, so yeah, give me that HP 3. I'll go for Cast 2 and EP 3 if I can. Let's see. Wait, where's Cast? It should be up here. Oh no, they already have a Cast. Oh, they don't have Cast 3. Okay, now I can just easily go for EP 3. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Oh wait, I didn't have a Cast 2. Motherfuck. Oh wait, no, it says I have it done, doesn't it? I thought it did. I have to check. Oh no, I don't. Shit. I'm gonna have to grind for that again. Wait, let me see how much is a Cast 2. Let me actually see how much. I can grind for that maybe off stream. 200, that's not too bad though. Yeah, I'll grind for that off stream then. Alright, action 2, evade 2, oh, evade 3. Yeah. I need to get that. Oh, it said I had Cast 2 because Joshua had it. Okay. That's what happened. Okay, yeah, let me get an evade 3 then. If I can. Yeah, I can. But it would just, like, literally cost me everything I have. But it's worth it. May not be as agile as Fee is, but it's a close second. There we go. Nice. Alright, so now we have Aerostorm. Nice. Shadow Spear still awesome. I forget, did they have an action 3? Let me just check, because then I might have to grind even more so. Oh, they do. Damn, okay. Then I also need 800. Okay, yeah, I'm never gonna get that. Maybe endgame if I'm lucky. And for Estelle... I just need to cast 2 and EP cut 3, but probably more likely to cast 2 than I would get the EP cut 3. Latira, Tellus, Lacuria, Earthwall. I'm glad I have Earthwall finally. Stone Impact, Shadow Spear, Hellgate. Oh no, that's kind of... Is it basic? I don't even know. Ah, whatever. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's check out the shop still while we're here. I have the money, so... Because I've saved up like a good person. Alright, yeah, give me the battle stat. 10k? 10k? What? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, fine. I'll give you 200. Alright, that's 4k. That's more than enough. Yeah, that's fine. I can part with that much. I know I'll probably just find more in a chest somewhere, but this is gonna come a long way to helping us. And the Schneiders. Nice. Wait, let's go to equip. The Octavian staff, you have been useful. But now you are not. I really need to get new armor too. Alright, there's the Schneiders. Alright, what can I do for this? A talisman. Whereas attack and defense will become water based. Fire. I wonder what that means. Is it just like chances of inflicting burn? Maybe a type of bleed or lowering movement and then freezing it? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, did that, but now I'm almost broke as fuck. Oh, there's a store up there. They got food. You can learn a new recipe. Boil a bay, I think. Somehow the act of eating it fired off long-range neurons in the brain to you the recipe. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, how much money do I have now? I actually need to check. At 2K, meh. Could be worse, honestly. I could just be like flat out broke. May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may just succeed. I can't tell. This person looks kind of androgynous. I'm expecting it's a male, but I'm not. Now you've got it. Oh! Wasn't he, didn't we cross paths with him, like, on a pathway, I think? He was, yeah, he was warning us about something, right? He was doing an escort mission. Oh, Karna's here, too! You're participating. I expect nothing less than everything you've got. Right. We can't let those army goons beat us. Analyze, that's new. Now then, we ought to get going soon. Oh, okay, we got some old and new people. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Karna, fancy meeting you here. Yes, and we met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. You were the rookies with Sherazard, right? Long time no see. Brings you all to Granzo. I'll feel that one. We have to hurry or else they'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, you two. We'll talk later. We've got to be going. See you later, rookies. Pardon me. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, in Granzo, I feel like these are the most adventurer type looking adventurers or guild members, you know? Like, when you look at guild members like Sarah and Fee, they don't really look like adventurers. They look more like mercenaries. Must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed. They all look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when we came in. What was that what I think it was? Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament, the martial arts competition. Ah, okay. Whoa. Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch. Joshua Bright, of the same affiliation. I'm Elna, booking the Granzo branch. Miss Killica got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now? Certainly. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Granzo branch of the Bracer Guild. Percy, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Yes. I suppose you know him? Yes. I'm ever in his debt. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned? Yeah. He has been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter, but he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. He traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. It's a pity. Our Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I had hoped they'd smooth things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that. Huh? Let's tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zeiss. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just a lot to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army, and a counter-terrorism is just a big farce to put up by the Intelligence Division Specialist Forces. It's a little difficult to believe. But it's true. Talk of Killica at the Zeiss branch shall confirm our story. It's alright. It's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in this city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time. The citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I figured as much. The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the Professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. Really? No way! No need to worry then. No, but now they're suspicious of guild members. Estelle, I really don't think it's going to be quite that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? Well, I think it means... Won't be as tight. The Queen's in danger. Queen's in danger. Seems likely. What I was getting is the Colonel's probably a strong hold on Granzo Castle as he did Liston Fortress. We represented the letter. Likely be crumpled up. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that was another one, but I thought it was like too basic of an answer, honestly. What? And how are we supposed to get in to talk with the Queen? We could possibly sneak in like we did at Liston Fortress. But I doubt they'd be foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? Play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to ourselves. Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble. Okay. I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the Royal Castle is just off the main street, directly to the north. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use the utmost caution. You bet, Mr. Elman. Okay, good, it is a mister. I just want to make sure. I'll let you know if we find anything. Alright, cool, so now we got a new mission. Finally. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Wow, we got a whole lot of information on the current situation. The fact that the intelligence division not only are the bad guys, but they're in cahoots with whoever this real bad guy group is. It's going to be exciting to see who exactly are these true masterminds of sort. Or is this even like also a part of the plan, like whether they get caught or not? Because it's like, are they Gilead Osborne smart? Are they really Ouroboros? Or are they just a different group? I don't know. But it's going to be exciting to see what happens next time. Anyway, thank y'all for showing up to the stream. Remember, I will still be streaming Trails of Cold Steel 3 on Saturday, so you guys are hyped for that. I am. Be there. Sunday, I will either do Trails in the Sky or Trails of Cold Steel 3. Depends on my mood or the situation. Because again, Honkai Star Rail hasn't had an update yet in the main story, so I have to leave it as is. But the reason I leave it the same in my schedule is that I'm always open to when it gets another update or even an event. I'll definitely focus on that stream on a Sunday, but until then, that's just how it's going to be. Anyway, guys, this has been Zeto's Vibes. Make sure that you follow you love the content. Check out the YouTube channel. You want to see past VODs. You can join the Discord you want. I got the links both on my Twitch channel and on my YouTube channel. You can follow my Twitter you want. You see if any updates like in delays or postponements, stuff like that. But I'll see you guys next time.